certain goals to help children reach their full potential. Are these goals being met?
Well, I don't really think so. I think we have a long way to go in order to address them. I should say that in the 21 years, we have made some progress, but the progress is not as it should be. Certainly because children are growing all the time and they grow out of the period rather quickly. So we have to work rather fast to make things happen for them.
And even though the CRC has been in existence for 25 years, many steps have been taken to better the lives of children. But what is the current reality of children living in South Africa?
Well, I think that not enough is being done for children, especially after school hours. Okay. And even in the school environment, lots can be done to further the goals of child rights. I think that there needs to be many active programs that need to engage children on a daily basis within the school system and outside the school system. That these should be topical issues that should be addressed in the media regularly, and not be left when there's a crisis. And we tend to be, when we deal with children, we tend to deal with it on a crisis basis. Okay. And it comes up for a short while, bursts out, and then disappears.
A crisis basis being reports in the media of child abuse, kidnappings?
Absolutely. When there's an issue of child abuse or kidnapping or a rape, there's a huge outcry for that moment, and then it dissipates. We need to have controlled and regular programs that can address these issues and deal with them within the school environment, within the home environment, and within the community environment.
So then schools, the community, families, parents, teachers, church leaders or religious leaders need to play a bigger role.
Absolutely. I think one of the important things is that we need to foreground the vulnerability of children, and that children should be the center of our lives. They are our major asset.
And what are some of the biggest challenges that the country is facing? I know you've spoken now about communities and schools, but what are some of the other challenges that we face in tackling this issue in the country? Well,
let's look at the environment of the community when children are out of school.
Okay.
When they come home.
Yeah.
They are open to all sorts of abuses, especially the environment of drugs at the moment. I mean, the Nyaupe issue is a major issue, and our children are not being sufficiently guided in this, and we are not doing enough to direct the drug trade in this country and to deal with it. You know, I see too many crises, too many tragedies amongst children on drugs.
So then the significance of this day, do enough people know about it, or does more need to be done?
We need to be doing this all the time. We have to have a regular monitor, a regular announcement of these issues. We should have programs on children. We should have children addressing and talking about these issues. But we don't do them. We do them because it's cute to do them. We don't do them because it's part and parcel of a democratic society.
But then you've got a children's festival coming up.
Yes, I'm working towards a children's film festival. It's called the African Cradle International Film Festival, and that will take place sometimes at 12 months from now, in November next year. But in order to get there, I have to work hard, I have to develop it and so on. But the festival is an international festival, bring children from all over Africa and the world, coupled with our children here, to experience this whole environment of the issues around child rights and child placement in society and child growth and so on.
Well, we wish you all the best of luck. That's Director of the Afrika Cultural Museum, Benjy Francis. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you very much.